this pulled up on the computer over here so I can see what's going on. I'm already seeing some comments. And of course, everything's going to be behind. What y'all doing? Here we go. Here we go. Now. Kristen, I hope you get to feeling better, girl. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Bunny Flip. Hi. Hi. How's everybody doing today? Did we lose everybody? Hey, Shannon. And no, I didn't turn my notifications off, okay? One of these days, I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn. Y'all. Me too. As you can see, I got my apron on. Hey, Ellen. I have been in the kitchen all day making homemade spaghetti sauce. Hey, Debbie. To can. And hey, Lisa. Y'all, between getting the peels off them tomatoes and getting everything chopped up and all that, yeah, it is just now. It's been simmering for about an hour or so. So it's only got, like 3 or 4 more hours to go before it's ready to go in jars. And then after that, it's going to take a little while because I'm going to pressure can this. Hi, Marianne. Hi. Oh, Kathleen, my house smells. What in the world is going on with my hair? My house smells amazing right now, okay? From the garlic to the basil, the oregano. It's all homegrown, except for the oregano. Basil is mine, and the tomatoes, the peppers, the onions I got at the Mennonite store. Oh, Kathleen, they are so good. They are so good. We haven't broken into the ones that I just canned, but I did a small batch of those to see if we were going to like them. And oh my gosh, they're so good. I made Italian sandwiches the other night for supper, Sunday night, and just added some of those across the sandwich, the sub bun or whatever, and so good. Marsha, you will love them. Seriously. Seriously. I may wind up having to make another batch. I'll be honest with you. I may wind up having to make another batch. Yeah. So I don't know if that did anything or not. Maybe not. Didn't cut us off, did it? Can y'all hear me? Somebody drop a comment. Let me know you can hear me. Okay, we're still good. An Italian sandwich, it's a sub bun or a hoagie bun, and I put hot ham, capicola ham, hot ham, pepperoni, salami, provolone. I put banana peppers. I made a homemade vinegar and oil dressing. And some of those red onions. You can add whatever you put on a sub, like an Italian sub, like Subway or something like that. I find the hot ham at Kroger. It's over there at my Kroger, it's over there close to the deli section. Mine has one of those freezer or refrigerated things right there, and that's where I find it. I think it's Boar's Head. Thank you, Kathy. Welcome. So glad you're here with us. And so glad that you are enjoying the channel. Really. Now let me go back up through here. Okay. Okay. Marsha, was it you last night? It was you or Kathleen one that I was telling you you didn't want to show up at my house. Probably not any night this week for supper. Because today is all about getting this spaghetti sauce made. Okay? Oh, cool, Patty. It's a mildish. It's mild. It's not real spicy. Aiden eats it, so it's not real spicy. Anyway, yeah, today's all about getting the spaghetti sauce done. And yes, we had corn dogs for supper last night. Okay? I am not ashamed of it. Not at all. Tonight, I don't know what we're going to have for supper tonight. We've already eaten the frozen pizza. And so that's not an option. We've had fried bologna sandwiches. So that's not an option. Paps knows how it is though. During these months of canning season, it's y'all, it's almost a your own kind of thing around here. Okay. It really is quick and easy. Whatever. I know I've already got my kitchen heated up. Ooh, Spam sandwiches. I have got some Spam in there. Hey, Miss Charlotte. I have got some Spam in there. Spam sandwiches with tomato and mayonnaise. That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is around here. Okay? I'll be up late tonight getting all this spaghetti sauce canned up. So, you know, it is what it is. It's gotta simmer for about 5 hours. So we just passed hour 1. Oh, hot dogs and baked beans or cowboy beans. Oh my gosh, I am dying for some cowboy beans, but I want to wait until. No, I am not.
Hello.
Somebody's stealing these jammies. Woo! Would you get off my chair? We're having a jammy day, or he is anyway. And he's being silly.
Hi, my name is Aiden.
What have you got all over your mouth?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Everybody saying hi to you.
Hello.
Hello.
Some people just like that. Is that a typo or is that? I saw the A-D-E-N. It's A-I-D-E-N.
Really?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, I know that area well, Patty. You got any chocolate left? Miss Marshall wants to know.
Yeah.
How much you got left?
A lot. It was your chocolate.
My chocolate?
No, it was your peanut butter. Yeah, peanut butter.
Boy. Alright, go in there and play and let Nanny talk, okay?
She said, you're so handsome. Because...
Okay. Okay. Go. Go play. Nanny will let you know when I'm done, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. That boy's got way too much energy, okay? Way too much energy. Whoa, Lord have mercy. No kidding. I wish I did too. Oh, my Lord. He is a mess now. So, yeah. No, I won't be cooking for tomorrow. We're actually going to our oldest son's house, and my daughter-in-law said, don't worry about bringing any food. I got this. So they're cooking for us. So we're not going down until tomorrow evening because, I mean, fireworks, you know. So tomorrow morning I will get up and start on, got 2 bushels of beets in there. So I'll get up and start on pickling some beets tomorrow. There is a theme going on with my cannon this year, okay? And I have noticed it. Like, so far, everything I have done is pickled. And I blame all that on Paps, okay? Because that's what he wants. Every evening, he has a little routine, and he gets him one of the little salad plates, and he gets him some pickled beets, and some pickled peppers, and pickled okra. And there was something else that he got. I don't remember what it was. But he makes him a little plate of the pickled items, and he goes and he has that as his bedtime snack. Hi, yes, please, just listen in. Just listen. Oh, yes, we are doing beets. Yes. And these 2 bushels are just the start. Y'all, I'll probably get at least 1 more, if not 2 more. I actually did some last year. I did some last year. And we like it. I use it like chow chow. So, I like that. Beets with cottage cheese. I have never thought of that. But that does sound really good. Really good. I've not tried the ones from Aldi. I've tried the ones from store-bought from Kroger, and I think maybe Walmart, but I have not tried them from Aldi. I have not. I much prefer my own. If I can get in there and get them done. Y'all, my hands all the way up to my elbows is pink and purple and everything else. But you know what? It's worth it. It is worth it. Whatever makes them happy. Aiden even loves beets. He will eat them. We eat them with pinto beans and cornbread. We eat them with a lot. If I'm making a salad, then we eat them in a salad.
I have discovered something, and I'm so happy about it.
What? Oh, wow. Okay. Go on in there. Go on. Thank you. Anyway. He has been right by my side all day today. Okay. I actually bought me some gloves. I had to run to the store last night. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I had to run to the store last night because I was out of clothes, which I put whole clothes in my beets. And there was a pack of gloves sitting there, and I grabbed me a pack of them. I am highly allergic to hot peppers, especially jalapenos. And like my hands will just swell up, and it gets to where I can't breathe, all the things. And last year I had to keep a pair of my gardening gloves in the kitchen so I could wear them while, and they were clean, okay? But yeah, if you go back and watch my videos where I was doing anything with jalapenos, I had on a pair of gardening gloves or a paper towel trying to hold it and cut the, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know what is going on. I have been coughing my head off all day. I better not be coming down with something. I'm just saying. I ain't got time for that. Both of the vegetable drawers in my refrigerator are packed full from the garden. And I'm trying to get enough of each thing, to do a run and of canning. And I've almost got enough. And I'm about to the point where it's just going to be like, a variety of stuff going in the canner. I can't wait much longer. I just can't. I just can't. I need a drink. Anyway. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Oh, Lord, Shannon. And I have allergies to everything, okay? I'm not even kidding. When they did my allergy testing, it was like a light show. Bing, 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 bing. Everything showed up except for cats. But if I'm around cats, I start sneezing my head off and, yeah, itching and all that. So I think that might have been wrong. No. Every tree, every grass, everything. So, yeah. Let's see. Sorry about that. My notifications are just going crazy. They just are. Just going crazy. So, oh Lord. I told my allergist that he would make a killing if he would sell back scratchers. Okay? Like after doing them allergy tests, and especially on mine where everything popped up, my back itched so bad, and I had nobody there with me to scratch it for me. And I just told him, I said, you would make millions on back scratchers. You could charge whatever you wanted to. Some of the looks I get when I'm out and about and my notification goes off, my email notification, I think it's funny. Okay, that's my warped sense of humor. I think it's funny. Yeah. And Pat's he'll kind of push away from me and ew. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry, Miss Patty. I'm sorry. Y'all, it feels good to laugh today. It does. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I have kind of went back and forth with whether I tell you guys what happened or not, okay? But I fully believe in being very transparent and very honest with you guys. I always have been. Today is not going to be any different. I've struggled for the past couple of days, 2 or 3 days. I've struggled hard, okay? And yeah. Sunday evening, no, Monday evening. Monday, Joseph went and took his NAD treatment that one of you guys sent him the money for. And he sent me a little video and, you know, going in and when he came back out, he sent me a couple of little videos. And, you know, I'm tickled to death, right? And we finally got Aiden's little, we call it a tree house, okay, or a fort or whatever. He calls it Watchtower number 402. Okay. And you have to have a pass key or a password to get into it. But anyway, we finally got it done. Pap's finished it up. He is a happy boy, happy boy. And he wanted to sleep out there in it. Sunday night, he wanted to sleep out there in it. And Paps told him, no, he couldn't. You know, he couldn't stay out there on his own and all that. And, you know, Paps and I are not staying out there in that, sleeping on the floor of it. And so he called his dad and wanted his dad to come down here and sleep in that with him. And Joseph told him, you know, he couldn't come down that night, which was Sunday, but he would come down Monday night after his NAD treatment. And y'all, this time he did so much better, okay? None of the sickness or anything like that. He went in, he ate before he went in, so yeah. And so anyway, he called to let me know that his treatment was over with and all that after he sent me the videos, and he told me that they would be here around 5:30 or so. So, you know, I planned on having them here for supper and made sure I had enough food fixed for them. And actually, he and I were going to sit down and do another video that evening. There's a lot of questions on that one video that we told you guys to put in the comments, and we would get to them on the next one, and that we were going to go through and answer questions. And anyway, when they get here, I'm coming in from the garden, okay? I had been up there just kind of looking, and I was fertilizing and stuff like that. Supper was ready. I had it set out on top of the stove. It was ready. And as soon as I walked in and I saw him, I pulled Paps to the side and I said, there's something not right. Something wrong with him. And he said, then you need to talk to him. And I said, I plan on it. And I just washed my hands, you know. Hi, Rosemary. I just washed my hands and went on with eating, okay? And we were sitting there, and I just kept my eyes on him the whole time. Y'all, I saw him nod, okay? I saw him nod. I saw him. He had his fork going towards his mouth, and it just kind of froze. And he nodded. I got up from my seat And I went over there to him. And I just leaned over, facing away from everybody, just leaned over into his ear. And I whispered, you better, sorry, I'm sorry guys, but this is how it happened. This is the truth. You better effing sober up real effing quick. And all I heard was, I ain't done nothing, Mama. I swear I ain't done nothing. And I said, don't lie to me. There was lie number one. So I just went on out. I was sick, okay? I didn't want to finish supper. I was done, okay? Done. I went out and I smoked me a cigarette. And while I was out there, he came out there, and they've got some stuff stored in our little storage area. And he started going through that, and I asked him, what are you looking for, and all that. And he said he was looking for something. I don't even remember. And he said, Mom, it's not what you think. And I said, okay, well, what is it then? And he said, I'm just telling you, it's not what you think. I said, I've heard all this before, Joseph. I've heard it all before. And he said, I know you have. You've heard it plenty of times for plenty of years, ain't you? Boy, don't take an attitude with me. Don't take an attitude with me. So perhaps, let me back up a little bit. When I leaned over and I said what I said to him, the little man was nowhere in the room, okay? He'd already eaten. He was gone, okay? He wasn't in the room. He was not within earshot of anything that I said, okay? So before anybody comes at me for that, he was not within earshot. Nobody could hear me. I whispered it, okay? I was like here to here, and I whispered it. But apparently he saw me.
I heard you.
This child. Hang on just a minute. Anyway, within, he must have seen me lean over and say something to his dad, not knowing what I said. And he came running into the kitchen, and he grabbed hold of my leg, and he said, Nanny, are you getting on to my dad for doing drugs again? What do you say to that? You know? What do you say to that? And all I told him was, something like that, buddy. It'll be okay. Paps took Aiden outside to go work on his watchtower number 402. And he said he almost had to drag Aiden away from from the house, because all Aiden wanted to do was make sure his dad was okay. He saw it. He saw it. Okay? He knew. He knew. And he kept looking up and watching his daddy while we were sitting there eating. He knew. He knew. And he just wanted to come in and check on his dad every 5 minutes, Pat said. But while they were out there, I sat Joseph and his wife down. And we had a heart-to-heart, okay? We had a heart-to-heart. And he finally owned up, after lying to me several times, he finally owned up. Now, I don't know this to be true, y'all. I can only say what I was told, okay? And I'm not naive, and I'm not stupid, okay? But he said that after his NAD treatment, okay? After a treatment, they got back home. She went to take a nap. I need to quit reading comments for just a few minutes. Let me minimize this, okay? She went to take a nap, and apparently, and this is what I'm told, his dealer checked on him, whatever, or came by or something. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, he wound up doing Xanax again. Was it Xanax? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And he, there were things said, okay? There were things said. As y'all know, when Joseph's using, I am his go-to sounding board, I guess we could say. And I'm the one he comes after, okay? I did look at her and I said, you need to take over the money in your family. He is to not have a dime in his pocket. You need to take it over, every single penny. You need to know where it's going to, what it's going for. You need to control it. Get it now. And I mean that. I told him that his wife and I will from now on be in constant contact. And I just asked him, I said, what do you think is going to happen when she has to make the phone call to me that you're gone? How fair do you think it's going to be to her when she has to make that phone call? It's coming. It's coming. And how fair do you think it's going to be to her or to her mother to have to make that phone call to me? He was also told that he is no longer welcome here at my house. This is the second time that he has used knowing full good and well that he was fixing to see me and his son. Okay? Knowing that I was either coming to him or he was coming to my house. My house. And he showed up at my house like that. Knowing. And his excuse was, well, I didn't think that it would still be in my system like this. You know, I did it earlier, and I didn't think it would still be in my system like this by the time I got here. And I told him, I said, look, if you want to lie to me about something, lie to me about the reason why you can't show up at my house the next time you decide to pull this. Okay? Lie to me about that. Don't you ever show up at my house. Don't you ever plan anything with that boy in there. Because he was supposed to spend the night and they were going to camp out in the watchtower number 402. I'm sorry, I'm required to say that every time. Okay? So, yesterday, I let him sober up, okay? Usually we talk at night before we go to bed, you know, and so yesterday I tried to call him. I did. I tried to call him just to check on him, okay? Somehow or another, we've got to get past this. So I tried to call him, and he wouldn't answer the phone. And I tried to call her. She wouldn't answer the phone. Paps finally got a hold of her, and she said that he had been sleeping all day. That's his usual thing to do when he messes up, and he knows it. He feels really bad for it, and he feels remorse and all that. He'll sleep all day to try to get through it. Wish I could have slept all day. That would have been sweet. I'm not that fortunate. What I want to do and what I can do and what I need to do are totally different things. Yeah, I was so inspired by those ketamine treatments. The fact that it was his money, he went out, he researched, he found them, he did all the legwork, he wanted it so bad. I want him to want this, but I know that doesn't mean shit, okay? It doesn't mean shit. And y'all, this is not from depression or anything like that. This is me pissed off, okay? This is me pissed off. Okay, and unfortunately, this is how I react when I am pissed off. And that pisses me off even more, okay? It does. Oh, he will not. Oh, Lord. So last night, I told y'all we had to run to the store. You know, Aiden had his little phone, and it's just a Wi-Fi phone, okay? It's just a little Wi-Fi phone. And he uses it here to play his games and leave our phones alone, okay? Because he's tough on them. And he had his little phone out walking through Walmart. And the next thing I know, I hear a familiar ring. And he's trying to call his daddy. My heart sunk. It just sunk. Trying to keep his focus. When we got out the car, I had to run into Tractor Supply to grab a couple of things. And while I was in there, Paps and Aiden sat out in the car. And when I came back out, Paps was helping me load stuff in the back of the car, and he grabbed me by the arm and he said, we just had to have prayer, or say a prayer for his dad. And I kind of looked at him, he said he wanted to say a prayer for his dad, and he felt the urge to say it right now. And we had to say a prayer for his dad. So there's what's going on in my little world. I don't want to do anything tomorrow, to be honest with y'all. I don't want to celebrate. All of my kids, well, not all of them. 3 of the 4 of my kids are going to be there tomorrow. I love my other kids. I want to spend time with them. I'm just not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to go down there and put on a front. Okay? And I don't want to go down there like this and, you know, I don't want to. I'm not in the mood. I'm not, and it will not take a whole lot, y'all, for me to lash out, okay? It will not. I lashed out at Pat's yesterday. Hard. And I know y'all don't need to hear, you know, that's all I'm saying. I lashed out at him hard. He didn't deserve what he got, but he got it. Joseph relapsed, Tammy. And he actually thought that after our talk, that we were going to come on in here and we were going to sit down and do a video. Okay? He thought that. He thought that. He thought we were going to come in here and sit down and do another question and answer video. Boggles the mind, don't it? Boggles the mind. He thought he could pull it off. He thought he could pull it off. Oh, Lord, Tammy, it is breathtaking, overwhelming, heartbreaking. I'm so done. Y'all, I'm so done. And it scares me to say that. Okay? It scares me to say that. I am done. I'm done. I hate to even think this, okay? And I hate to say it. But Monday night, after he left, it was dark outside, okay? Pats and Aiden were doing their little routine that they do. And I just went outside to the garden. Y'all know that's my safe space. That's where I go to do the thinking. And I just started praying. And y'all, I know some of y'all, whatever, okay? But I just started praying. And I said, Lord, if he can't be fixed, if he can't be whole again, if he can't be happy with his life again, do something. Do something. I can't continue. My family can't continue. That little boy can't continue. We can't. We can't. And I just prayed, Lord, if he can't be fixed, if he can't help himself, if he can't stop and continue to go downhill and continue to use and to destroy his life, he was so close. So close. And he told me, he said, I'm just not strong enough to say no, Mama. And I looked at him and I told him, I am. When it's offered, I know this is not realistic, okay? God, again, I am not stupid or naive, okay? I said, When you're in that situation, boop, 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 call mama. Mama's strong enough to say, not just no, but hell no. Okay? I said, call your wife. She's strong enough to say no. Okay? Call somebody. If you're not strong enough to say no, find somebody that is. Because this is it. I can't do it anymore, guys. I can't. I can't. And that scares me. That scares me a lot. It does. And I never thought that I would pray the prayer that I did the other night. But I did. Oh, Patty, I know. I know. Okay? I do. It is not. I'm tired of watching my son walk around looking like a zombie. Okay? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I am tired of having family get-togethers, okay? And the plan is for all of us to be together. And then, I mean, we have to take Joseph, okay? Again, no license. And we show up without him and everybody wants to know where he's at. It gets tiresome just telling, you know? It gets tiresome having to explain. It does, and they're like, does that surprise you? Does it surprise you? I knew I shouldn't have. I don't know. Or if he would go, that would be wonderful. He's tried it several times, and something always happens, okay? And it's always somebody else's fault that he stops going. Yeah, I took a breath, Sarah. I took a breath, and that was my mistake. I took my eye off of things. I let my guard down. I don't want to hear from him, okay? I don't want to hear from him right now. I don't want to talk to him. I wanted to know that he was okay, okay? And I know that now. I did talk to him this morning. I don't want to talk to him. I really don't. I don't know what I would say. That's the scary thing. I don't know what I'd say. I don't want to see him. I don't want to talk to him. Okay? How do you get, God almighty, how do you get to the point to where you don't even want to say or speak to your own child? How do you get to that place? Somebody tell me. Because that's where I'm at right now. I don't want to see him. I don't want to hear him. I don't want to think about him. I want to take, and I'm going to have to. I cannot continue I cannot continue to I don't even know. I really don't even know. I don't. I don't. I am to the point where uh, I kind of dislike my own kid right now, if I'm going to be honest about things. I love him. I always will. But he's got to stop. He has to, he's got to give me a break. Okay? I can't continue. I can't. Well, this was not at all what I planned on jumping on here and talking about. Like I said, I fought back and forth with whether or not to talk about this, whether to just do a video, talk to myself about it, you know, or whether to talk about it on here today. I didn't know what to do, and y'all, it just okay. It came out. Okay, I can't hide anything. Okay, I am not that type of person. I am as real as they come, y'all. And I think I saw in the comments where somebody was like, I kind of thought you were upset when you came on. See? See? Kathleen, yeah. I can't hide anything. I can't. I wear my emotions all over my face, all up and down my arms, everywhere. Oh, it was eating me up for sure. It was. I've stood in there and worked on that spaghetti sauce, and I've just cried. Aiden asked me, he said, do you think my daddy's okay? And I said, what do you mean? And he said, do you think my daddy's okay today? And I said, baby, he is fine. And, you know, I called him, and he did answer. Okay, I have talked to him today. This thing is just too loose. And I just checked on him. You know, I said, well, I just wanted to call and check on you. And that was it. You know, I don't have I'm not ready for niceties between us again, okay? I'm not. I'm just not. take a deep cleansing breath. Okay. I'm taking that deep cleansing breath. Oh, Miss Sally, bless your heart. I hope you're doing well. No, I felt like a mermaid, okay? Yeah, we want to fix things, Miss Charlotte. We want to fix things. Yeah. We want to fix things. We want to make things better. We don't want to see them hurt, to go through anything that would hurt them, or we just want to be the fixers. We as moms want to be the fixers, okay? And when you can't fix it, it is frustrating as hell, okay? It is. Miss Debbie, that's what addiction does, okay? That's what it does. It destroys the addict and the family that loves the addict. Yeah. Yeah, Paps told me before he took Aiden out the other night, he said, don't hit him. Just don't. I was a good girl, okay? I was a good girl. Yep. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I do. I do. One other thing, y'all. I am looking up here, okay? Oop, right there for me. I only got one like. What? I'm going to need to see some likes going on up here. I love you too, Miss Sally. I really do. I love you too. And I hope that you are, on the road to recovery. Yes, please hit the like button. Y'all, I'm refreshing my screen here. Oop. I don't know. It's still showing just one. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with it. There's no telling. There's no telling. Y'all, I need to breathe. I need to laugh. No, he wasn't using all along. He was tested every time he went and had a treatment. And I don't know if he was tested for the standalone NAD treatment. I don't know if he was tested before he had that. I don't know how that mixed with the Xanax, what that did. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Lord knows that algorithm. And my phone is just going crazy. Lord knows that algorithm is not happy with me, okay? It's like, you need to decide, are you going to be a canner or a homesteader, or are you going to talk about addiction? Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Shannon. And I am proud of you. I am proud of you. I don't know how long you have been in recovery, but you deserve praise. And I am proud of you. I am. I don't know what's going on. Oh no, it's still showing. 9 years. Woo, girl. Girl. That is awesome. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Oh, I don't plan on quitting anything, okay? Yeah. I don't plan on quitting anything, okay? I'm just saying. Uh, y'all be sick and tired of the Canon videos by the time it's over and done with. For real, for real. Hey, it's all about real life around here, okay? It's all about real life. I cannot be fake. Y'all see a whole lot more than actually some of my friends in real life do, okay? Not, y'all know what I mean, okay? It's been a day. It has been a day. So, I guess I better get off here. We went over the hour-long mark. I got long-winded today, okay? I'm like one of them Southern Baptist preachers. So let me tell y'all a little story, and then I promise you I will hush, okay? Okay. We used to travel. My two of my aunts and my uncle had a singing group, a gospel singing group, and we used to travel to different churches to sing, okay? And sorry, we'll have to have a drink on that one. Anyway, we got to know several evangelists and preachers and missionaries and stuff like that. And this one in particular, him and his wife, we loved them. Okay, we loved them to pieces. They had a daughter about the same age I was, and we played together and all that. We got along really well. So they would come and have supper with us at grandmother's house, and his wife, the women were all sitting around talking and stuff, and his wife told us that whenever she thought he had said enough, he had preached enough, she would make a little gesture to let him know that's enough, you're done. And so after that, I thought it was fun to sit and watch and wait on her to make her little gesture, and she'd just, play with her ears. That was back in the day of the big earrings, okay? And she'd just play with her ear, and within, a minute or two, he was shutting it down. And I just thought that was the funniest thing in the world. But anyway, if y'all want to comment and tell me that, you're flipping your earring, I'll know that's enough. And one of you guys offered to be a moderator for me, for the channel. Y'all know they ain't no paying now, okay? If it was you, if you said that you would like to be a moderator, you're interested in being a moderator for when we go live and stuff, let me know, please. Okay? Because I did not write that name down. I don't remember who it was, and I can't find a comment now. And I don't want to go through all them videos to find it. Okay? Just saying. So, anyway, I gotta figure out what we're gonna have for supper. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna have spam sandwiches. Paps will be so thrilled. Yes, he will. Let me write, because if I don't write this down, I can't invite you to do it, okay? Kathleen, when them little trolls get on here, you just boot their butts out of here, okay? That's what you gotta do. Tell them to shut up and get out. I'm gonna do a couple of yous. That's what I told him the other day, Sharon, was he need to find help. He need to find somebody that has been through this, that knows what he's dealing with. You know, I'm on this side of it. I'm not on that side of it. I know I wouldn't work anyway, okay? But he needs somebody that's been on that side, that knows what they're talking about. Let's see. So, y'all be watching, okay, for the invitations to join the video. I don't know how it works. Okay, we'll play with it when the time comes, when Sunday comes around. We'll play with it and see how it goes. Okay? I don't know. I gotta go in here and stir this stuff because it's smelling good. I don't want to burn it. I do not want to waste all that peeling tomato time. Good Lord. And if that video is a little long, watch it anyway, okay? Love you guys, mean it. Thank y'all for everything. What kind of, you can reprocess it, Tammy, but what kind of pectin did you use? I don't know about that. I got a lot of vegetables in there to work on. A lot. A lot. Okay. Oh, the Sure Gel. Reprocess it. Okay. You may have to add a little more pectin. Marianne, thank you, babe. Hi, Tammy. You can go back and watch the replay. Because you missed it. You did, Miss Tammy. You missed it. Yeah. Yeah, I would try reprocessing it. If that doesn't work, then add a little more pectin and run it through again. Okay? Ain't gonna hurt a thing. Or use it as syrup. Syrup. Love you guys. Mean it. See y'all Sunday.